welterweight division matchup. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Anderson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 19 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Reykjavik, Iceland. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here he is, ready for round 1. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC, 9 times out of 10, the next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Beautiful leg kick from him. Oh, that
and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, huge inside leg kick for him. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Back to the feet now. Nice punch by Anderson. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast...
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat now. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
And he's out. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Beautiful body kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Nice kick.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. He throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice looping punch.
Right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Listen to me. You're looking great. You're looking fantastic. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and
All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants it.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
He lands a switch knee. Oh, big elbow. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
And they both stand up. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Deep flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my
John,
last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. Big body kick lands. Big punch lands.
Ooh, nice combination of kicks there by Nelson. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Huge knee lands from the top.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Left hand punch in the clinch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh!
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Big kick.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes at your opponent. He can barely stand.
Lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Good punch.
Again, they will clinch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light up now. Goes down again. Oh, big left.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his...
Oh, that's a snare, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent.
Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Anderson.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question.